plate, Cal Ripken. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Here's the first pitch to him.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Count remains at 0-2. Marrero at third. Lester on second. Griffey on at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Tampa, final line score.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ken Griffey.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Victorino is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. From the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back standing. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He grounds it sharply to third. Beautiful diving stop. Hey now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jean Segura. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Shane Victorino comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Late that time for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Neris gets a lot of outs with his splitter, but that doesn't mean he's just out there finessing the ball. He throws his split hard, which really makes it a unique pitch.
One of the keys, Matty V, why he's so hard to hit, not only does he throw the splitter, but he throws it with the same arm speed, arm action of the fastball. It's a hard splitter that's not only about 5 to 6 miles an hour off his good fastball, but it's hard and it has tremendous arm speed.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting. The catcher, Robinson.
To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. And it's fouled away. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. And that is off the wall. McCutchen will bring it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base.
Now batting. The second baseman, Colton.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Here now is our final line score. Third for your victorious home team. 5 runs.
ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Jose Iglesias comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors.
Striding into the box, Ken Griffey.
Leading off for the Drillers, the right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now the batter, shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Into the box, Cal Ripken. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Garrett is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do?
And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intention.
First baseman, Reed Hoskins.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Here it comes on 0-2. Grounded to third. A tag for one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte's there. 2 down. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
3-2, full count. Payoff pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And it's fouled away. Harris, a native Texan. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, and a four-seamer. A ball and a strike now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A curveball hit right back at him. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Pitch is popped up. Suarez is there for it. 1 down. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in. Scoring position now with only 1 away. Sam Haggerty will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Kolten Wong will stand in. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now in the box, Ender Inciarte, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Here now is our final line score. First, it's showdown time. Here's our hurler, a six-time All-Star with 300 career saves, the 1978 NL Cy Young Award winner, Bruce Sutter. In this showdown, they have 9 outs to use, and they are chasing 4 runs. Let's get this thing started. Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones. Blasted deep to left center field. Gone, 3-run home run. The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins. Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Morgan. score. Cheer 'em on, folks. Seven outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this. Six outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go. And in comes the winning run. Showdown complete. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please subscribe.
plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. In there for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Cal.
At the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Norris isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Batting third, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Next up is Max Muncy, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Robinson.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Romine moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Niko Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hard hit ball to short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Here's Jonathan Schoop now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Goodrum gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Can't come out of his game plan.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. As a look, now the pitch.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Up next steps Kristen Stewart as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. On the ground is short. This could be two. Wong for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next up for Detroit, Cameron Maybin. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. 0-1 the count. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Griffey. And that's the third out. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
1-1 the count now. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Maybin is right there, one down. Coming to the plate now, John Lester. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stewart will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. Goodrum in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Stands our final line score.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Suter is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here comes the first pitch. Into the wind, the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
First offering on its way.
That's the play. Count for 2-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. 2 out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Now batting. Third base. Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Eaton going back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Eaton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. Line hard, but foul. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Dan Winkler, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 33, Dan Winkler.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Now batting.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
He was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. The next Cub up, Hernan Perez. First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy is under it. 2 gone. David Bodie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13.
Bounce to first. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching for Chicago.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Eddie Matthews will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. He's set, and the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 7 runs.
Standing in, Ken Griffey. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Urania, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And one batter in, the Braves will have to handle a threat to run on the base paths.
Batting second, the shortstop, Cal.
Into the box now, Cal Ripken, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Foltynewicz, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a curve, and a changeup. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now batting, Chipper Jones will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Fouled away. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit to third. He's got it. The tag gets 1. Relay to Freddie. Double. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second. Here with nobody out.
The center fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Yes, he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better exit.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone. At the plate, Chipper Jones.
Batting third.
So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. 0-2 now from Lester.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
From the belt, the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Griffey moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Eaton is there, 2 gone. Two men on, 2 out. And up next, catcher Travis d'Arnaud. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. But a good play by the first baseman. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the imposing power bat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
1-1 to Schwarber. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Here's Colton Wong now. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Eddie Matthews is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Ken.
On he pops it up after it is McCutchen. And this will land foul.
730.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting second, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Stepping in now, Cal Ripken, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. The 1-0. Ripken is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating. Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chipper.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. One away. So it's second and third with one gone now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The count now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So digging in now, Tyler Stevenson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First delivery to him on the way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Two and two.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Taken in by Wong. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Shane Victorino. On a line, that's a base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is Griffey. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Hops this one up. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. This is line to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Eddie Matthews is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
The right fielder, number 30, Ken Griffey.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Victorino comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Popped him up. Alberto in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Now in the box, Brian Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Right there for strike 1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone! And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. This is hit softly to third, but little trouble. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That is it. The left fielder, Kyle.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Muncy aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Tyler Stevenson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Mancini moving back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there.
That is 7. The second baseman, Colton.
Here's Colton Wong now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Wong is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Shane Victorino, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias is there, and he puts. Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Bounce it to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Here it comes.
The first baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. Wong has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Eddie Matthews will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eddie Matthews.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He flied out leading off the ball game. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, and the Orioles get a complete game shutout.
It's showdown time. Please welcome Tony Medina. For this showdown, they are allowed 20 outs, and they are chasing 7 runs. Should be a great matchup. The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Now back, the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy. Squared that one up. There's one run. And now 2 runs are in the score. Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Now batting, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. One run comes across on the play. Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong. The center fielder, number 8, James Victorino. Now batting, the pitcher, John Lester. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Eddie Matthews. The left fielder, number 30, Ken Griffey. Outs left. Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy. Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And they turn two. That's got a swing. Now batting, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That scores a run. Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong. One run comes across on the play. Now back, the center fielder, James Victorino. Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews. And there it is. They've won the showdown. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Eagles and the Drillers. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
Stepping in now, Vidal Brujan. In there, now the throw.
0-1.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Batting fourth. The third baseman.
Into the box, Ryan Braun. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. But one's all they get as the run scores. So stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Runs up and gets this one down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth. The shortstop, Brandon.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
That ball's fast.
Oswalt ready, the 1-1. Brujan, the runner at third. Robinson at second with one away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit on the ground to short. Vizquel scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 3 runs already home here. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Vizquel picks it up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Now batting, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Victor Robles.
Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. That misses. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder. At the plate, D. Gordon. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Uranus, the second
Now
baseman,
here's the pitch.
D. Gordon.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Scott Heineman.
Number 16.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Franco takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Henderson.
Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there and they breeze through. In now, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and a strike to count.
Vidal.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First delivery to him on the way.
The third baseman.
2 out, nobody on.
Longoria.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chu has a read on it, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
That is it. The first baseman, number 9, Tommy.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. One and 1 to Tommy La Stella. 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That is it. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors.
So digging in now. As Cameron, he'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit in the air down the left field line. Upton's under it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. And that's in there for strike 1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. And he pops it up. Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next for the Tigers, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Froze him for strike 3. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Gordon.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 16.
Into the box now, Scott Heineman. Pitch out, nothing doing. Gordon on at first, nobody out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And this one runs in on him as it's grounded to first. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman.
As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Tommy La Stella.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. After it is Upton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nico Goodrum comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Ready with another 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Fouled off. And the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. Now the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Takes this the other way to right. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Batting it, the shortstop,
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Dee Gordon.
The second baseman, Dee.
From the stretch.
Gordon.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Strike two. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 16.
To the plate now, Scott Heineman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in once again, Rickey Henderson. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. The 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And he is out at the plate. We are into extra innings, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Jose Altuve will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. At the knees, strike one. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box, Craig Biggio. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And a huge insurance run is in to score all the way from first. At the plate now, Jeff Bagwell, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Brantley stands at second with two gone. And he strikes him out here for out number. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground softly towards second. Right to him. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Popped him up. Bagwell is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Brantley. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
It's showdown time. Taking the hill, Andrew Miller. For this showdown, they have 12 outs at their disposal, and they are chasing 3 runs. The showdown is on. Now batting, number 16. That's 1 run across on the play. Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Good. He's going.
That scores a run. The first baseman, number 9, Tommy Rockello. It's a quick killer. Out. In southwest. And they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. To go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. And they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. And they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Daniel Vogelbach. and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this. Remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Just 2 outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go. Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Only 1 out remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this. And that's the end of the showdown. You'll get them next time. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Roberts. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Number 27.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Wagner is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adalberto Mondesi is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious.
Ready now, Joe Carter. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Joe Carter.
First pitch on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Rafael.
Ready for another shot now, Stephen Piscotty, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The center fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. Martinez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in once again, Luke Voit. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Sheldon Neuse will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Sheldon Neuse.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Lee Hembree will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hembree was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Chavis becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Rafael Devers will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Josh Taylor comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now at the plate, Brian Roberts, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Back goes Victorino, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Number 27.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first, and he'll be back in standing up. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Carter. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Capture wisely, another look to first. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runners back. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Next up, 2-2.
Off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
That's in there, base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Here